What is with this new way of dividing? Let's find out. We can think of division as how many of the divisor fit into the dividend. So how many 4s are in 132? So what's a good start? Well, someone can say, well, I know 25 4s is 100. Let's start there. So we used 100 of the 132, so we have 32 remaining. And we repeat this process. How many 4s are in 32? Well, I know 8 times 4 is 32, so let's do that. And we have none left, so we're done. So we just combine what's on the right. 25 plus 8 is 33. So 132 divided by 4 is 33. Now, what's great about this method, called partial quotients, is that there are many ways of getting the same right answer. For example, we also could have done it this way. It's about using what you know to help you in new situations. And if you want this visualized, we can absolutely do that with rectangles. When we're multiplying two quantities together, we can think of those quantities as the side lengths of a rectangle, and the answer, or the product, is the area of the rectangle. So we see that 4 times 33 is 132. And with division, we have the area of the rectangle, we have a side length of the rectangle, and our goal is to determine the other side length. So 4 times what gets me a good start to 132? Well, I know 4 times 30 is 120. That's a huge chunk of 132. This area needs to be 12. 4 times what equals 12? Well, 3. I built to 132 as my area, so I'm done. The other side length is 33. And can we overestimate with this method? Absolutely. Say we're doing 49,995 divided by 5. We can say, well, I know 10,000 5s is 50,000. I went over by one set of 5. So the answer is 9,999. So we don't always have to rely on the long division algorithm to get our answer. Now, partial quotients does have some weaknesses. For example, if the divisor was 37, I wouldn't do this method, and I wouldn't do this method either if there are decimals involved. Now, long division is still being taught, but what I appreciate about partial quotients is that it helps build number sense, students can draw to get the answer, and students get the opportunity to see the dividend as a whole number rather than a single digit or two at a time. If you want practice with this strategy, pause here and try this out. And also, try overestimating.